Good evening to all you young hotshot pilots. This is Arrowood coming at you from way out here in the rift. Thought I'd send a message to all you new guys and gals, you noobs out there that just transferred in, got your sidewinder, feeling invincible, fly out of the station, and proceed to immediately get your ass handed to you on a plate. Not even a nice plate. Not the fine china. The paper plates. Enter the rage quit. We've all been there. We've all been through it. You'll see a lot of people telling you, quit whining, get good, blah, 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 blah. Shut the fuck up. There ain't no get good. Takes time. Don't lose heart. Where's my baby girl? Just want to give you some pointers. Okay? Don't want you freaking out. Don't want you quitting. We need people out here. We need good people out here. People that are willing to stick it out. Step one. Get your ship. Get out there. Haul some freight. Maybe pick a fight with a couple of newbies. You're never going to learn any other way. Do it. What's the worst that could happen? You transferred out to this station with 1,000 credits and a sidewinder. You'll always have the sidewinder. Hell, I could blow myself up right now and end up back there with a sidewinder. So just get out there. Try things out. Fly around. Get beat up a little bit. It's going to happen. Practice flying. Practice fighting. And for God's sake, practice docking. I see more people blow the hell up ramming themselves into a ship deck. That doesn't have to happen. It's a pretty easy fix. That's one of the easier things you're going to have to do. But you'll get there. Me, I've been there. I've done it. There's my baby girl. There's my Explorer. I know there are better ones. There are prettier ones. But this one is mine. Another piece of advice. Quit worrying about farming money. Okay? If the only reason you're in this is to get as rich as you can as fast as you can, go play Sims. Seriously. You'll see these guys, oh, we made billions in an hour and blah, 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 blah. You know, shut up. Who gives a damn? Seriously. The truth is, this game's worth it just for the view. Now, if you've been in some of the chat rooms, you're going to hear, oh, it's grindy. Yeah, I can't lie to you. It gets grindy as hell. especially if you're doing the entire make as much money as possible thing. Look, I ain't got anything to be ashamed of. I've been playing this thing for a couple of years now. My balance is only 24 million. Why? Because I don't care. I'm doing what I want to do. Me? What I want to do is, for my faction, I'm out here in the Rift, out in the middle of the deepest, darkest damn space out here, just exploring, scanning planet bodies, driving around. It's quiet, it's peaceful. I've been out here a couple of months now, and I can honestly tell you I haven't seen another living soul, player or NPC, in probably 2 months. Not since the last way station I hit a few thousand light years back. And I'm okay with that. Perfectly okay with that. This game is not... I love that sound. This game is not about how much can you make. I'm an ugly sumbitch, ain't I? This game is about what do you want to do. Right now I want to get off this rock, which is exactly what I'm doing. Ain't she pretty? Now you heard me say I was out here on behalf of my faction. My faction is a player-owned faction. It's not one of the big powers. I don't subscribe to the big powers, Federation, Empire, blah, 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 because it's just too much hassle. Power play and points and all this stuff. I'm not in this game to keep track of all that crap. If you like that, great. Play it your own way. Do you, man. Go ahead. But my best suggestion to you is wait until you get better at the game. Wait until you've managed to get a little bit under your belt. Do not, for the love of friggin' Christ, do not go into this game on day one and swear your allegiance to the first fucking faction you find. You will die a lot. And you will end up getting frustrated, and you will do what I did in the beginning. You will break keyboards and smash mice and throw shit across the room, and that's no way to play a game. If you wanted to get into the role play, get into the role play. Get into the interesting stuff. That's fine. Get into the view. I mean, Jesus Christ, look at the view. Enjoy what you got going on here. Don't be in a hurry to get rich. Don't be in a hurry to go see the damn engineers. Those guys are the biggest pains in the asses, I swear to God. You're going to run into players that have made their little ED careers out of being assholes. They've done nothing but gone out and beat the hell out of new people like that's something to be proud of. I mean, they troll people and they have billions of credits. If any of you have ever played Eve, it's a lot like that sometimes. You've got your trolls. Stay away from them. There is no shame in running in a fight, especially if you're severely outgunned. And you will be. There will come times when you are painfully outmatched. Some asshole that's been playing this thing for years is staring down his gun at you, and he's sitting in an Anaconda or an Imperial Clipper that's A-rated and fully engineered with dirty this and mega that and all that bullshit, and you're still sitting in your Sidewinder. It's gonna happen. Learn to run. Learn to get to the nearest station. Learn to get into a place where you can utilize friends or the NPC police. Find you some friends. Seriously, man. Find your friends. Chat with them. Talk to them. Ask them questions. I keep telling you that there's trolls, there's assholes, there's jerkwads, whatever you want to call them. There are some good people too. I promise you there's good people too. Let me see what I got in this particular system. Nothing I want to fly far enough for. So, with that being said, my fuel tank is good. So let's just do a once around the planet to his star or whatever here. Do a little scooping as we go around. Just kind of top the tank off. Slingshot back over to where I want to go. And we'll jump again. And as I was saying, there are good people in this game. There are a lot of good people in the community on your Facebook and all that good stuff. There's a lot of folks that'll answer questions. If you get in this game and you get to where you're having problems, if nothing else, find me. Commander Arrowood. Send me a friend request. Talk to me. I'll talk back. Obviously, I've got voice. We've got the comlink. We've got whatever we need. We'll get you the answers you're looking for. All you got to do is ask, man. But don't get discouraged. Don't let these jack-offs push you out of this game. This isn't Eve. Hang in there. Hang tight. There are a lot of tricks of the trade in this game. And there's a lot of things you can do. You can do like me. You can start out as a cargo hauler. Most people do. I started out just hauling cargo. Point A to point B. Collect a little money. Do it all again. Once I managed to upgrade my weapons and my shields a little bit, I went ahead and started picking up jobs off the boards. Made a little money doing that. Tried rock hounding for a while. It's fun, but you got to remember that you're in a mining ship, unless it's a Python or a Conda. You're probably going to be outgunned and severely outmaneuverable. So you better have good shields. You better be able to run. You better have an exit strategy when you go into an asteroid field and start mining. Or you can follow in good old Arrowood's footsteps. Take up exploring. Get the hell out of the bubble. See how far you can go. See what's out here. Some really cool shit out here. And we got Thargoids. You'll see them before it's over. So stick with the grind. Screw the trolls. And just keep doing you, man. Like I said. There's my name. Right there. Commander Arrowood. Spell it right. Find me. Friend me. I'll look for you out here. I'm always playing in open. I don't play solo or private. You can do that. It's a good way to start. That way all you got to do is worry about NPCs. You don't have to worry about the trolls. But trust me, sometimes the NPCs are just as bad. But if you got questions, you can't find answers, get out here in the black. Trust me. We'll get you those answers. One way or another. And with that, I got mapping to do. You kids enjoy. And I'd really appreciate some of y'all coming on out here. Because this shit's beautiful, but it is lonely. So come on. Get out here. Let's wing up. Let's map this shit out. We will be the group that maps out the Formidine Rift. Trust me. Once you get into the game, you'll realize that's a big deal. I'll see you out here, or not. Whatever you do, don't shut this off and not come back. Keep coming back. Keep plugging through it. You're going to be just fine. Y'all have a good night. Don't crash.